We are live.
Raven, the GS, Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber.
Sam, the legend behind the techie. We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
And I'm Raven the GS.
I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
And this is Patreon requested. Thank you guys for requesting this video. If you want more requests by yourselves, go to patreon.com/the-cybernerds. Go to the forum, message us, and request a trailer and all them things there.
Now
What
let's talk about the level of exposing man's self. What forum is in Patreon, fam?
That's a post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what it
post ain't a forum, innit?
I don't know.
It's because you've never been there, innit?
Do you know a forum?
It's like where people gather and then have a discussion about stuff, isn't it? Like back in the day when it was Roman times, wasn't it? That's where the forum just like started.
Crazy.
I know, I just called it a forum because I know everyone just got it there. But isn't that that's what Reddit is, isn't it? A forum. Anyway,
Just because you call it a forum doesn't make it a forum.
Yeah.
Fam. Like, it's
Yeah, he tried to finesse it, but no.
don't work like that.
No.
Like
No.
a car is not a motorbike, innit? Like,
Yeah,
it's
fam.
Like
Yeah, fam.
it's a vehicle, yeah, but it's not a motorbike.
Yeah, see? So it's in the
Like,
same family.
No,
It's a vehicle, isn't it? So motorbike, boat, car, helicopter. What's
so
it?
now you're gonna go from land to air, like it's all the same, yeah?
Family, innit? All the same.
It's not this what the boat is the same, yeah.
It's got an engine though.
Jesus Christ.
Fam, the PC has an engine, fam. Does that make it a vehicle, fam?
It's an engine. I don't
Like
know.
an animal has a heart, fam. Does it make a human? Like,
It makes an animal, isn't it?
Listen,
Mammals.
look. Anyway, look, guys, I don't know if my man said it, but we're on the road to 100k subscribers, innit? Push the thing over there that says subscribe and then press the notification bell. Now, are you going to do the thing?
Yes. Today we got Supernatural season 1 trailer number 1.
Now, there's a lot of mad things about this. One, that in 2019, Supernatural was going into its 15th season, 1-5,
I think it's his final as well.
and its final season. The next thing that's mad is season 1 happened 8 years ago, fam.
oh, that says 11
Yeah, probably.
years ago, no?
Wait, what?
11. At least the trailer came out 11 years ago.
Boy.
When?
Oh.
2005?
2005.
Mm.
That's 14 years ago.
Alright.
But that makes more sense because we're going into the 15th season. So maybe this trailer only got uploaded like 6 years after, bro. I guess we was living in a different universe 15 years ago, fam.
Definitely.
Yeah, how was we getting trailers for anything? TV?
I mean, 15 years ago, I swear we still had YouTube, fam.
Dial-up. I probably had to have dial-up. I know I did.
You had dial-up till last week, fam. You
There
don't
you
count,
go.
fam.
I was just saying, I just can't remember like watching trailers and like.
The only time I saw trailers was in the movies that I
Yeah.
can remember of. And I did not come to YouTube back then for trailers because I'm pretty sure trailers were not being uploaded on YouTube. People were just uploading like madness on YouTube.
I'm not going to co-sign that, but yeah. Probably just at movies.
Mm.
I'm sure there was another place you'd go to watch trailers, fam.
I mean, in DVDs. DVDs
Yeah,
had
see,
trailers.
yeah, like DVDs and movies and that.
That's
fam.
how they'd market the next.
Yeah.
That's it,
Alright, cool. So, do you know what? Okay, I'm already mentally giving this trailer a blah, innit? Because I'm like, this trailer's 15 years old.
Mm.
Like, what we're gonna see now is the first episode of something that's 15 seasons deep. So, like, in season 10, this show might not even a season 10. Like, this show might be lit, but I'm not expecting this trailer to be lit because of how old it is. Maybe this is just my age bias right now. Like, I'm just being ageist to the trailer. I might be completely wrong. This might be the latest thing.
I mean, it's definitely going to be completely different than the trailers that we've been getting these days.
Format.
Because, format and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, we'll see, man. Run the thing, innit?
Alright, cool. In fact, have any of you guys actually seen Supernatural?
I've watched zero Supernatural. Zero. I know nothing about Supernatural
Don't even think I've heard
at
of it.
all.
Never even heard of it.
Nah, you've heard of it, fam. You must have heard of Supernatural.
No, don't think so.
The thing is, I'm always looking for shows, like new shows, and I always hear of Supernatural, but it's always intimidating because it was on like season 7 in the beginning, and then also I always got that like I don't want to say Vampire Diaries because the first couple seasons of Vampire Diaries are super lit, but like that teen, you know that teen vibe that.
You was watching
the tone
Vampire
of-
Diaries.
Right, Vampire Diaries, yeah, I watched all of that. I watched the whole run of
What's
that.
it
fam.
about?
It's about vampires, isn't it? It's like, Do you know what?
Wait,
yeah?
how old is it? How old is this?
It's not that old.
2010 maybe.
Yeah, it's not that old.
Okay, because vampires back in the day and vampires like these.
No.
completely
See,
different. That's why I was like,
no. It's so what I was gonna say is Vampire Diaries. The first couple seasons, the mythology is what Twilight should have been, but it's not. Vampire Diaries isn't the greatest thing, but it makes sense of why vampires can come out in daytime.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, in it they've got like magic rings and that. The same kind of thing they used to do in Buffy. Do you know what I'm saying? And it blends in witchcraft. So like there's vampires, but there's like witches from Salem back in the day and all this other stuff. And those things are good about the show, but then it goes off the rails, fam. It goes off the rails, fam. But then they has another show that spun off of that called The Originals.
That's it, yeah. And wasn't there like another show rivaling Vampire Diaries at the same time? I forgot what they were called as well.
I don't know, because I never watched The Originals, because the original characters that came from the Vampire Diaries, I weren't really feeling them. So when they had their own show, I was like, yeah, that's dead. And Vampire Diaries at that time was moving mad. So I was just like, let me just finish this out and then bust case. So yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's jump into it then.
Dad's on a hunting trip. And he hasn't been home in a few days. This is Dad's look. I think he wants us to pick up where he left off. He was saving people, hunting things, family business.
That didn't age too well.
That's it, yeah, fam.
Yeah,
I'm
fam.
glad I've mentally prepared myself. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
you know what? Yeah, the first 3 seconds, I was like, yeah, this was the time where black people didn't exist on TV, innit? So I was like, yeah, I was already, yeah, I can't, no, not for me, sorry. No, not that. It is a turning point, but it isn't a turning point. But yeah, this is definitely not for me.
The show.
The show, the trailer.
I mean, the trailer I can understand, but like the elements in the show I didn't think were bad. You know, obviously it's certain. The supernatural is definitely 100% what it is. Ghosts. I don't know if there's got. I'm sure they have got werewolves, vampires, and all this other stuff in it. So I'm still kind of intrigued. Like I'm not holding this trailer against the show in it, but it's 15 seasons deep and I've never watched it. So being the kind of OCD person that I would have to watch from season 1 episode. Do you know what? Maybe I'll try just one episode, like season 1 episode 1, and see. How am I do that on a regular, fam? Bro, it's a good pilot episode, isn't it?
Nobody got time for that.
Boy. Yeah, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking?
I was in two minds because, like I said, the CGI was putting me off like drastically all the time. But then I like the music. It kind of went with it. Like it seemed peak at certain moments. You see there's madness going on screen. You see portal guys, ghosts, this, that, and the other. I'm like, right, okay. I'm like, I don't mind what's going on, but it just seemed so sort of past 2005. It looked like 1999 or 1995-ish kind of.
I'm gonna have to fight back on you like the music thing, because it's like, I know it's just a whole different style of editing trailers back then, fam, but they just pressed play on the track and was like, let's put any scenes we want here. There's no chop. It's no
slow.
Yeah, there's no movement. Like the track is just dun, 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 dun. And then the scenes are like not
Just
representing.
happening,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're just happening, fam. Like, come on, man. Like, man, was finessing editing way better than that back in the day.
Way.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Terrible.
But I don't feel good about giving it an L, the trailer an L, fam.
Why?
Because
Did you like the trailer? If I didn't like the trailer, then that's a L. That's the whole point of, you know, like, not one time I reacted or anything like that. So
No, I hear that, but how many trailers do you think we'd watch from 15 years ago that you would give a win to?
I don't know. I don't usually do it, so I can't tell you that.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this stands outside of the trailers we usually do because it's over a decade old, fam.
I can't tell you until I do it, until I see more. Then I can tell you like, okay, it's an aging thing, or it's just there's good trailers out there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not giving this an L in it, but I'm also not giving it a win. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna revoke my vote, and you man can.
How is that? Is that a thing
Bro,
though?
I'm
You just
doing it.
revoke like,
Bruv, I wouldn't.
Man's copping out like.
I'm not copping out, bro.
That's copping out.
Bruv,
You just said you.
Then I'd have to give it a win, but I don't feel. Listen, I don't feel confident in giving it a win.
Then it's an L.
No, but I don't feel confident in
We
giving
had
it
this
an L.
conversation before, right? We said, yeah, if it's not a win, it's an L. That's what it was.
I don't think it's an L though, fam.
I
It's
enjoyed
a
the
L.
trailer. For me, I'll
Joe
give it
doesn't
a
want to
W.
say it's an L.
I'll give it a W, innit?
He's giving it. See, look,
It's an L. Go on. This.
I have to give it an L now, Sam, because
There
Sam
you
gave
go.
it a W. Why would you give it a W?
Like I said, that I like what was on the
Shut
screen and
the fuck
stuff,
up.
but it was just the
I'm not.
CGI
I'm not
is
cut-
that
it's
they
not
like.
copping out, fam. Bro, I see.
You was trying to.
No, I'm not, because I don't want to give it an L. I
But
still don't
you
want to give it an
a
L.
win, therefore it's an L. Like, there's no other way, fam, man.
Yeah, but you're not
Bro,
saying it the
there's-
other way, like, oh,
there's
if you
not-
don't give it an L, then it's a win. You're not saying that either, though.
Obviously, if you don't give it an L, it's a win. Like, that's why you're giving it a win, because it's not a loss. But, you know what I'm saying? It goes both ways,
I
fam.
don't agree with either, innit? I don't agree with
It's
either.
an L. It's an L for
I
me.
don't agree with
It's
it
an
either.
L for me.
So is it a draw then?
No, it's
No,
not.
we're
a
not
draw,
doing
'cause
draws,
you're
we're not
giving it
doing
an L. There's no draws here, fam.
It can take the L.
It's
But
an L.
it's a very begrudging L. You get me?
Alright, cool. How are you gonna do this?
Whatever you want to do. I mean,
No, bro, let him give it the L on his own, fam. Come on, man.
yeah, you blessed it.
Yeah,
You're
it's
still
a
trying to
shame.
bless the
It's
team.
a
you know.
shame, man, but it's an
It's
L,
still
guys.
trying to bless.
Unfortunately, like, is it actually good old trailers out there?
No, don't go down that route. I don't want to go down that route of reacting
Alright, say
to
request.
15-year-old trailer. Guys, react. I want, please, the person who requested this, request Supernatural like season 8 trailer that like bangs in it. Like, do that, please, because I need some sort of redemption for this. Like, I don't feel good about this L that I just gave out. Like, I feel bad about giving this an L. So, or even just request the season 15 trailer.
Yeah, latest one.
Yeah, just do that.
Because we've seen what Gotham, Midway, and all this and that. So
Go for midway.
Yeah, like we
we've
saw
seen
the
that
season
Jeremiah.
4 trailer
Oh,
for Gotham.
I
and
thought you meant like that's another show I was about to say.
that. No. Yeah, so request one of those or do something like that. Let's help avenge this L, man. This L needs to be avenged.
I'm not helping nobody.
No, I was not talking to you. I'm talking to the Patriots. Talking to the Patriots.
Alright guys, it's been good, it's been great. Let us know in the comments down below. Are you watching Supernatural? Are you unhappy it's coming to an end? Because I'm pretty sure I saw these guys in Comic-Con. They were crying. Like, this has been their life, isn't it? Like you're saying, what, 15 years or how many years?
Really?
Yeah, they were
Wow.
like, sorry guys, it's coming to an end. Like, it's been a big adventure, this, that, and the other. So,
That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
trust me, man.
That's crazy.
I think this is like, I don't think I've seen these guys on anything else apart from just this show. So,
Obviously, if you're doing it for 15 years, where else you need to be?
Nah. The other brother, this
Which
main
one?
character,
Mm.
well, I don't know if he's the main character, but this dude has been in other stuff. The person who plays his brother, I've never seen ever before anywhere.
there you go.
Anywhere.
So, yeah, man, they are like, unhappy it's ending, but let us know. You still watching it? Unhappy, happy about its ending? I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
And I'm raving your GS.
Joe 1/3 of the Cybernerds.
Patreon requested, guys. Go request more trailers. Peace.
It's crazy they got to 15 seasons though, bro. Like,
No.
what shows like this don't get to 15 seasons, fam.
Like I say.
What, like Supernatural type of?
Yeah, like supernatural
Buffy, don't do
action
it.
kind of stuff. Like just sitcoms are the kind of things that get like
True. Like 20
Friends.
years or something, yeah.
Simpsons. I don't know, like just shows like
Simpsons still going strong.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
And
they're
South
like,
Park
they're like
too.
22, yeah. South Park, like all of those kind of comedic things, like they can just go on forever, like. But stuff like this never really gets 15 seasons, so it's either I'm gonna just lean towards that this has got like a die-hard fan base, something like that. But then something must be going on for them to be
Still
chopping it off. No, I'm talking about chopping it after 15 years,
Maybe it's just like declining views or something. Like,
maybe.
I mean, shoot.
or maybe it's just the industry.
But bruv, imagine if you was what 15 when you started watching this. You're 30 now, bruv.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's deep.
Fam.
That's crazy.
These guys grow up and everything, like. You know this is the #1 place for nerdy content. Where would you go? It's the Cybernerds. Guys, we've got plenty of videos, plenty of reaction, plenty of Pokemons. Thank you very much. And hang around, enjoy yourselves, plenty of videos. I don't know what this guy is doing right now. What are you doing, Charmander? What the